The latest dose of stimulus package brings the total amount allocated to reflate the economy to over $2 billion since May. Its monolithic economy has bled from the persistent fall in crude oil prices. Vandalism of oil and gas infrastructure in the oil-rich Niger Delta also cut its output to a 22-year low. The effects have been a rapid deflation of the country's forex reserves, leaving the naira in a freefall. But Finance Minister Kemi Adeousun says the government has worked out a plan to get Nigeria out of recession in the shortest time.
That we have a strategic plan that will take us out of the recession so that the money can trickle down into the pockets of Nigerians. But already there is activity resuming on roads, on power projects, on health projects. We've released money for health, we've released money to solid minerals, we've released money to water resources, and work is ongoing. So I want to just re-emphasize that we have a strategic plan that will take us out of the recession.
Nigeria is running the most ambitious budget in its history, $30 billion. A huge chunk of that is now being funded from borrowed money. China has already given it $6 billion of that, but the government says much more is needed.
We're raising an additional $1 billion. 2 weeks ago, we approved the external borrowing plan. That was very important because if you remember when we said we would borrow, we said we would borrow the cheapest money first. We have approvals in that plan from the World Bank, from ADB, from GCA, with interest rates as low as 1.5% and tenures as long as 40 years to intervene in some specific areas.
The bulk of the money would be invested in infrastructure, revitalizing agribusiness, and reconstruction of war-torn Northeast. For the second time, the government seems confident of a quick recovery from recession, even though many economists here think the recession could run past 2020, partly because just stopping the contraction means a 2% positive growth to hit the zero mark, and that could take years to realize, especially when crude oil prices and investors' confidence remain low. Kelechi Emekalam, CCTV Abuja, Nigeria.